Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a review today. Well, not a review. I'm just going to be showing you something that I just recently got about a week ago. I've always wanted, I always liked this particular gun due to the fact that just the way it looks. What I did was I went on eBay and I checked out some guns that were currently selling, and I just happened to be able to go ahead and snatch one of these up at a fairly decent price. Basically, what it is my my Ram 68 shotgun. Here it is. There we go. I haven't had a chance to actually play with it yet. I'm just going to go over some of the things that I noticed about it. I'm also going to comment on how it shoots, because even though I haven't played with it, I did shoot it this past weekend, and I have a couple things to say about that, and also some general things about the gun and how it operates and stuff like that. The first thing I want to say is the first thing you notice about this gun is the way this gun looks. Okay, this gun looks like, just it's a cool looking marker. I mean, when you're holding this thing and you're looking at it, and you're looking at how it was made and what it was made for and how it's supposed to be looking, how it's supposed to look. I mean, it just looks mean. Okay, if you want to know how realistic it looks, let me put it to you this way. I had to take it outside of the house about twice. Both of the times I took it out of the house, I wrapped it around in a blanket, because I didn't want people to look at it, because I'm pretty sure the first thing they would do is they would think it's a real gun and try to shoot me. This gun looks just like I mean, you can just, imagine yourself just, holding this at the field, and, people are going to notice. It looks just like the real thing. I mean, from beginning to end, everything is, realistic. The only thing it does have is this little orange tip, and honestly, you would have to look very hard to notice that's there. Other than that, I mean, it looks just like the real thing. One thing I would like to go ahead and say, this is actually the second generation of these guns that were made. The first ones that were made didn't have a ball detent system, which this one does have, and also the spring on this bottom tube, which is actually where the paintballs are stored. The spring on this is much harder. I think it's nylon, which the first generation didn't have a ball detent system, but paintballs would roll out of the barrel very easily. And also the string that goes inside of the spring that's in here for the magazine is actually a nylon, which on the older models it was I think just regular string, and it would rot, and people reported it breaking and stuff like that. The other thing I would like to say about this gun, aside from the looks, is the weight. This thing weighs like it's made out of completely out of solid steel or aluminum, steel. This thing is just chunky, you know. I mean, I think the barrel on the barrel is actually, I don't know if you guys can, no, I'm pretty sure you can't see that. The barrel on the inside is actually, it's not aluminum. The barrel, I believe on the outside it's steel, and on the inner side it's bronze, I think, or I don't know. It's just a golden color. I don't know if it's bronze or copper, or it's probably bronze. Anyway, I don't know what it is. It's just, I know I read it somewhere. It's some other type of metal. Same for the bottom one. On the inner side, it's I believe on the inner side it's the same way. Well, I'm lying. On the inner side, the bottom one is just regular steel. So, with that being said, this is not a gun for a squirming little brat. Okay? If you want to play with this gun, you got to play with it knowing that it weighs a ton. Okay? Don't be complaining about the weight, because if you're going to be complaining about the weight, you might as well just not play. It feels solid like a rock. I feel like if I hit somebody with this, I'll kill him. Other thing I would like to let you guys know is the loading of the paintballs is done on this bottom part. What you do is you press this little lever thing down. Let me see if you guys can see that. Press it down and then it pops up. And then you load your paintballs on this little tube here. I'm pretty sure you can't see that due to the light. Anyway, the paintballs just go down there. It holds 16, but I'm pretty sure you can stick another one in there in between the bolt and the magazine. So I'm pretty sure you can put one or two more in there. If one's in the gun, one's in between the breech and the magazine, and then 16 in the tube in the magazine, you can probably fit a lot more. It has fully functional sights, iron sights. It has windage and also elevation, and they work fine. If you don't have a mask on, I'm pretty sure they'll work fine. Now, if you do have a mask on, well, that's another story. I haven't tried it on with the mask, but I'm pretty sure you won't be able to use it. The other thing is, it does have a safety just like any other gun. The other thing is, it has here, I don't know if you see that little red dot there. That is the indicator for when the air is in the gun. If the gun has air, that little thing will stick out, and then you know it has air. Another thing, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to make a second video. The other thing about the gun is the way you put air in it. This stock comes off, and here this is the cylinder for the air. What you do is you twist it, and it has regular tank threads on the bottom here, on the end, and this little thing that holds the stock just comes off. That is just regular threads, tank threads, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this short because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make another video. So stay tuned.